So welcome to Tech Magnifier. So my first question would be like, what's the reaction on the launch? First of all,
Really exciting.
what else? And like, what's the USP of these devices?
You're talking of USP of the devices?
USP of these smartphones. What is one?
See, if special USP, if you clearly ask me, you want the technical specification?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the two phones that we have launched. One is a HT phone, a quad-core HT phone with a very high battery, very slim, colorful. Okay. So if you ask me as a user is concerned today, everyone has got a problem with the battery. Okay. So here we ensure that the battery is very high and then colorful and slim. Okay, so they can flaunt the phone anywhere, wherever it is. They feel like taking it across. It's not the brand that sells, it is the color, the design, and the product specification that takes it forward. Added to that, it's affordable pricing. The other second product is the Hexacore phone. Now this Hexacore phone, we have got the same with HT, 2500 mAh battery, a slim phone, 8.3 mm is the thickness at 2500 mAh battery. And it doesn't get heated up, and this is true Hexacore, which means that all the 6 cores work together. We have octa-core, we have dual-core, we have quad-core, but then if it is not true, you have only few cores working together. This simultaneously everyone work, which will help in gaming, extensive gaming for the youth and other things. Okay, and the storage space is also by 1 GB and 8 GB. So this is actually the benefit with the price nearing about I think 11,400 rupees to consumer. We give flip cover, and the packaging is also lovely, excellent packaging.
Availability details?
Pardon?
Availability details?
I didn't get you.
Availability?
Yeah. From today onwards, it's available in the market.
You recently launched smartwatch.
Watch.
What's your take on that?
See, when we got this product, it took nearly 5 months for us to launch this product, to understand what is the actual requirement. This was defined by someone told that, can you get a smartphone which is 50% the cost of what Samsung others? So we thought, what is required? I can't launch a copy of this. What do my consumers need? So we did a complete understanding. We went through the market, met up with customers, retailers, different channels. What are the customers looking at it? So the basic requirement is if they can get something where they can go around without carrying a phone, that is one thing very good, number one. Number two, my target customers are category B and C category town customers. So who travel may not be in a car, but two-wheeler and other things. So GPS and other things, they go through it. They may not be able to see a GPS and drive. So if you see the phone, so the requirement is, can they get a communication onto this? Okay, now if message comes, can you get an intimation? Can they see it? So these are the requirements that we have seen. Plus if SIM is there, if they can listen to music, that will be good. So we ensure that we got dual SIM. We had a memory slot, and then it can be connected to any Android device. For example, if I'm owning the GPS and going around, I can put the GPS in the pocket, on the phone it will come, turn left, turn right, it keeps coming. So intimations keep coming. He need not take the phone and go. Okay, so these are the basic features that we have got. And when we got this product, I never thought that it will do extremely good this well. Okay, but then the response that we got at the price that we have put it in, okay, it is too good. In 1.5 days time, we have sold the whole this thing.
How much market share is expecting by the end of this year with this new device?
About 4.5% market share is what we are looking. Means on overall market you're telling. 4.5% market share is what we are targeting.
And what about the after-sales service?
See, if you see, we are just expanding our after-sales service. Now, I have about 500 plus service centers across India. We have defined the SLAs. Now, it goes beyond the SLA about, for example, if a customer, if it's a very high-end complaint, which comes to my major factory, it takes approximately 15 days. Now, if I don't do it within 3 weeks or so, actually I replace the phone. So these are the commitments that we are given. So I don't see any major concern onto the after-sales service. Yes, now we are ensuring the quality of the product is there so that we don't get into service part. Rather than increasing the service centers, focus on the hardware part.
So this would be my last question. Like, what's your message to existing Spice users and prospective buyers?
See, my message to existing Spice users is that they can actually wait. They can actually rely on Spice and don't look at any other option. We will come with the best of the technology at the right price, and then we will keep informing them too. Okay, we are also working out on a loyalty program for our consumers, which will ensure that they stick on to us. number one. Number two, our current tie-up with Android One will ensure that the upgrades and other things happen automatically. Okay, they need not go to any this thing. For example, next Lollipop when it comes, it will happen in my phones. My consumers will get it faster than any other new launches that happen. So they can look forward for Spice itself and not to worry, and then we will ensure the right service, the right product at the right price is given to them.
Thanks for your time.
For latest news and reviews of gadget and games, visit www.techmagnifier.com.